everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me. This time I am in my ANN Weeks planner. If you saw Monday's video, I believe it was, I gave you the lowdown of what February has been like, okay? I'm not going to rehash February, but my plan was for February was to actually do all the weeks with the functional sub. Life happened, things happened. Yeah, so we're moving on from February and just going into March. So I already have this week's pre-planned, because what I do when I introduce that month's sub, I take it and I use it for the corresponding month. So coming up this weekend, I will do the first week of April so I can introduce you to April's monthly functional sub. That would be on sale come Friday or Saturday the 5th. Okay. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to plan for the 7th through the 13th. And this time, I did pull out the matching washi, but I also have this washi here from Simply Gilded. And I feel like it could really go with it. So, I'm going to go with it. These are obviously two different foil colors, and I'm not gonna do that. So, but I'm gonna try and switch it up. I have a huge washi collection, and I figure I might as well try and, you know, use it. So, let's see what we can get with this one and see how it looks. I mean, you know, that's sometimes we plan and it doesn't work out the way we intended, and then we know moving forward. But if you never do it, then you never know. So we're gonna do it. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. So like I was saying previously, I had full intentions of having February be nothing but the monthly functional sub, but life got in the way. So I think we're just gonna carry it over into March and just see if we can do every week in the functional sub. And if I have matching washi or a washi that complements the palette, I'm gonna use it. If I don't, then I'll use the matching washi that I designed that you can buy a la carte in the shop. So trust me when I say these washi, you know, the washi is not meant to just be used with the functional sub. Like this one, this is a Simply Gilded washi. It was never designed for my monthly functional sub, yet here I have it in my collection, and it is working out beautifully so far, and I'm really excited to see how this works out. Okay, so I was doing so well in February. I really was. And then life happened, and I'm actually just super sad about this. So, because this washi was so cute. So I think I'm going to just stick with kind of how I have it set up here. And stuff, and we're gonna go from there. So I have March's monthly functional sub, which you can no longer get. But when we open up the vault, you can. Let's see. We've got glitter headers there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy here. I really dig this color. Dig it. And then, let's see, let's pull in this color here. So, I have completely fallen off any type of tracking wagon. I know I was doing good there for a while, but I have completely fallen off of it because the month of February just ended up becoming about survival. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes you have to have months like that. Honestly, I'm glad it happened in February and didn't happen like when we're trying to move or anything like that. So Alright, so we're going to still track steps. I'm going to keep referring back to this. Okay, I had habit trackers. I don't even remember what I was going to track with them. This is kind of crooked. I'm just going to leave it. I don't really care too much that it's all crooked because it doesn't bother me that much. Wow, that's a 12. Oh, we could get rid of this because there's a 12 this week. Alright, there we go. And we could just pull that right off. And look at this. We've got a 7 and an 8 right here. Oh man, that's like this was meant to be. I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these sheets that are just like have only like 1 or 2 stickers left on them, and then I have a whole bunch, of course. We have a lone 13 right here. Yeah, I put mine on these rings, and I have absolutely loved doing this. My most used, like my scripts, and well, we'll just take you because you're just like ready to go. Okay. So my scripts and my date dots, which are used in like every single, I'm going to match it with this. I think that's going to be cool. What was I saying? Yes, my date dots and my scripts, which are like things that I use in every single video. Having them on those rings right there, oh my gosh, it has made my life so much easier. So much easier. So much easier than like flipping through reusable albums, which I use reusable albums for a lot of things. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see just a little bit more. There we go. See, once again, like I said in my last video, I haven't been doing this for 3 weeks, so it's like I'm a newbie again. I haven't figured everything out. Just when I start to feel like I'm figuring this all out, then life happens in ways that I don't want life to happen. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of like what else I want to track in here. Like I said, I think I'm going to keep it pretty much set up like I did have the week before, because I am just coming off from pretty much a 3-week break. The working out part is just you. I think we're going to have to, honestly, you guys, I'm so ready for my husband to retire. I'm so ready to have him home full time. You know, we've been married for 16 years, and the majority of that time, I mean, which is, you know, he'll have had 20 years in the Navy. How did I fit 2 on here? I'm trying to figure this one out. So, like I said, I want to keep it pretty much the same as the previous week, just because I am jumping back on the train. What? I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own video because I don't even remember what I was gonna use. I probably didn't even have a plan for them, did I? Shoot. Well, there goes my plan again. Great. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just failing at life right now. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this will be for breakfast, lunch, dinner. I don't track snacks because I'm not into the point of tracking snacks. I don't want to track snacks. Do I know that I snack way too much? Heck yeah, I do. But I'm just not ready for that yet. Just not ready. But anyways, so my husband has been in the military for 20 years. I'm ready for him to be home. I'm ready to have him home a lot more. May he potentially drive me crazy? Yeah, because I have really held down the fort over the years. So I am a little like, how's this gonna be? But I'm also super, super excited because one thing that helped us many, many years ago when we were younger, I'm not old, but I was definitely at some point a little bit younger. So, we, I think I'm going to use the, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I have 6. You know what? We can alternate it. We can alternate it. That's what we can do. So, we were stationed, God, where were we stationed at? Where was it? I think it was Idaho where we were stationed before like things got really crazy up in Idaho with his command. I think that's where it was. And we would end up going on these evening walks with our kids and stuff, and it was just so nice and just relaxing, and actually really helped us out a lot. It kept our fitness levels up. It kept, you know, it was just really, really nice. And I've kind of longed for those. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Is it fine? Is it fine? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. So I'm really longing for those days back, and I'm thinking that, you know, because it is so hard to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is pretty hard to work in, you know, an hour workout into our schedule. God, I forget how I do this stuff. Oh, that's right. That drove me nuts last time. I wanted to move it up so that it was, the tips of the water were layered more onto the strip. I remember now. And I'm doing the exact same thing that I did that last time to just annoy myself with. So that's lovely. I know how to get on my own nerves. That's for sure. But yeah, I miss that. It's hard to, like I said, schedule in an hour, like going someplace and stuff, because by the time, so you the travel time there, and I fully get that this is probably sounding very excuse-like, but my time is very, very limited. And so the travel time, plus the workout time, plus the travel time back, plus having to take a shower when I've already taken a shower that morning, it's a little hard on me. That is extensively, we'll just wrap it up to almost 2 hours that I haven't been able to dedicate to either my kids' homeschooling or to, you know, the business that is growing to the point that I have to hire my husband this year. I'm whispering that because it's whoa, I'm so surprised that is like actually going to happen. It's got me just immensely just happy. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna match them because I know that I used this for like rings closed, and I kind of really thoroughly enjoyed that. Having how it was set up. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of set it up the same way as I did for this last week because I am just jumping back on this wagon. But anyways, so I need to figure out something. I am very much aware that I need to have some sort of a fitness aspect in my life. Do I move around a lot during the day? Yes. Is it enough? No. So I need to have something, and I really miss our evening walks. We would, like I said, we would go and we would have, we'd take our kids, and now that they're older, I don't have to take them with, but we would take our kids and we'd walk and we'd talk and we'd be gone for, you know, 30, 40 minutes. And we felt energized and refreshed, and the kids got to get outside. It was very, very nice. So I really do want a lot of that back. And I think that's what's going to work for us. Okay, so I don't need the sticky notes. I'm done with these and these. So let's see here. Like I said, we're just gonna set it up the same way that we did, because I apparently had some grand plan, and I am bound and determined to figure out what that grand plan was by doing this. Which I will probably have to go watch my own video again to figure out what the heck it was I wanted to do. So, you know. So, but yeah, but dedicating, you know, 2+ hours, I'm not there yet mentally. I'm not there yet physically, because when I have done those hour-long workouts, it kills me. I'm just not there yet. So maybe that's what I need to focus on. Maybe this next week it needs to focus on the 2 extra things that I did to move my body that week. And that's always a bonus, is it not? I would think so. So we'll see. See how it works out. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, but I am ready to have him home, and I am ready to have that time with him again. So, you know, where I'm not having to constantly hunker down the house and the Ford because some crazy thing is happening, whether it's in our life or in the military. That I am, oh gosh, I don't think you guys understand how ready I am to just kind of be done with the dramatics of the military. Oh yes, the military is dramatic. And I have no problem saying that. I was in, and I have now been a spouse for so many years. Yes, the military is dramatic. So, there we go. I'm super happy with the way this worked out. Mark your calendars for September, because that's when the vault opens. So if you really did like this palette and you didn't get it, or you want more of these stickers, September. Okay? And September will be here before you know it. It looks amazing. Yes. I really do love how that looks out. I think these colors, because there's like this orangey color in here, pulls in, and then obviously this like reddish magenta, which pulls in that. I think it was a good choice of washi. So, yeah. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. Majority of the stuff was mine. Water Trackers, Orange Umbrella Code, the washi was Simply Gilded. The tweezers that I used, Perfect Prints Co. Planner is in my shop. Day Dot's in my shop. We have other functionals that are in the shop. Oh, real quick, people have been asking about when the Weeks planners are going to be restocked. That's a really great question because we're still waiting on a printer. My next video, so make sure you watch tomorrow's video. I'll talk more about the planner updates and restock and stuff like that. So, like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box below. And if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And until my next video, stay happy. Yes, I'm gonna get a proper outro. So, for now, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.